silence of the night, when the shadows fill my mind, every question, every doubt feels too heavy for this fight. I have walked through broken roads, carried burdens deep inside. Still I hear your gentle voice whispering, my child, I'm by your side. When the tears refuse to stop and the morning feels so far, I remember who you are, faithful keeper of my heart. You have counted every tear, you have seen me on my knees, even when my strength is gone. Your grace is all I need. When the ground beneath me shakes and my hope is wearing thin, I will stand upon your word, for your truth will hold me then. God never fails, He never changes, every promise still remains. Through the fire, through the storm, I am held inside your grace. God never fails, His love endures, yesterday, today the same. I will trust, I will believe, God never fails. In the valley of the dry bones, where the future seems unclear, you are breathing life again, turning sorrow into praise and fear. What was lost, you now restore. What was broken, you make whole. You are writing victory on every page of my soul. I have seen you move the seas, I have seen you calm the waves. Even death could not hold you down. You walked out of the grave. If you conquered every grave, if you reign forevermore, then I know my darkest night is not the end of the story, Lord. Though the mountains rise before me, they will bow before your name. Every giant, every wall has no power in your reign. God never fails, He never changes, every promise still remains. Through the fire, through the storm, I am held inside your grace. God never fails, His love endures, yesterday, today the same. I will trust, I will believe, God never fails. You are faithful in the waiting, you are strong when I am weak. Every word you've ever spoken still alive and breathing. You don't lie, you don't abandon, you don't turn away. Even when my heart is shaking, you are still the same. What you promised, you will finish. What you started, you'll complete. Heaven and earth may pass away, but your truth will never leave. Chains are breaking, hope is rising. I can feel the ground now shake. The same power that raised Jesus is alive in me today. Faithful God, mighty God, unchanging, unstoppable. Faithful God, mighty God, unchanging. God never fails, He never changes, every promise still remains. Through the fire, through the storm, I am held inside your grace. God never fails, His love endures, yesterday, today the same. I will trust, I will believe, God never fails. I will trust you with my life, I I will praise you through the pain. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my God will still